Hello Falcons, I'm MJ and this is Bree, and welcome to our 79th episode of FNN.
First up, we have Teacher Highlights by me, followed by Spectacle Blue interview by MJ.
I became a teacher because when I was going through school, I always felt like I wasn't understanding things maybe at the pace of all my classmates, and I thought that there was a lot that my teachers might be able to do to help. I had some really amazing teachers, and I think that just inspired me to want to go into teaching. Becoming a high school teacher was a choice because I love the content in biology and chemistry, and now I've gotten the opportunity to do the sports science program, the math, grade 10s, and also some phys ed classes.
Getting to work with kids is always the best. When you, especially as an English teacher, hopefully get to see someone become more confident in the way that they see the world by examining different perspectives in different texts, and then become more confident in communicating the perspectives and arguments that they have through written or spoken word is always awesome.
The very last weekend with my junior boys volleyball team, we won silver, and the entire weekend the boys just played so well. It was a tremendous improvement from the very first weekend, and they just crushed it, and there's a lot of pride for me watching them do that and watching them have so much fun doing it as well.
So my name is Brianna Knox, and my role at the studio is head coach. So I do a couple different roles around the studio. Mainly coaching, so I teach trapeze, hoops, silks from as little as 3 years old to as old as 60. On top of that, I do the adult classes, so that's aerial yoga, bungee, adult fitness, and then I do some office stuff, so I do admin work, and clean the studio. I kind of have my hands in all the different spots within. And then I also do all the social media. So I do Instagram, I create all the posts for that, do stories. Yeah. If we are talking about the youth classes, we mainly focus on trapeze, hoop, and silks. I also do birthday parties, so 2 hours on Saturday or Sunday. Kids will come in, groups as big as 15. They'll come in after birthdays here, and they get to do trapeze, hoop, and silks, or they get to do a superhero theme. We do a bit of juggling, we do tightrope, we do hula hoop. Just about everything circus you can think of, except no tigers. So how involved are the students in the studio? I would say they're pretty involved, so we like to instill responsibility in all of our students. So at the beginning of every class, we get them to warm up, and they're responsible for starting to memorize the warm-up as they get older. And we also encourage responsibility through our mats and helping coaches put away equipment. They clean the mats at the end of every class. They're responsible for their knowledge in their choreography. Favorite part, as corny as it may sound, is actually the kids. I have gotten to know the kids very well, and I've known some of these girls since they were 5 when I used to do performances. And yeah, so I'd say the community, the kids, Miss Robin, I've known she's been a leader and a mentor for me for 10 years now, so yeah, I say that's my favorite part. Oh, how can I get the job? I asked Ms. Robin if I could come in to start practicum, for my university, my last 3 credits that I had for my kinesiology degree. So I asked her, I was like, hey, I need practical experience. I came in and helped with the school. And after that, I told her to tell me my plans that I would be finishing school and graduating. And she snatched me up and said, nope, you're coming to work for me. And yeah, essentially, we just kind of formed a partnership, and I've known her since I was 12 years old, so she was a hard worker, and yeah. What I love about circus is that it's not only a great workout, but I get to artistically express myself. I specialized in silks, instead of fabric, and I kind of fell in love with it. I found it most challenging, and yeah, it's just my creative outlet. I've learned how to be very adaptable and change my plans on the fly, and working with youth, I think I've learned quite a bit, and how to be a supportive and welcoming coach, and yeah, and mainly how to just not give up and how to keep pushing through. I would say have a lot of patience with yourself and have a lot of patience with your students. Everyone gets there at their own time, and have a good boss. And safety, safety, safety.
And I thought I was flexible.
Next up is Walk in the Woods by Scott and Zach.
Following after this is breaking news, which was once again made by me. Welcome. We have gotten a report from News FCHS on Instagram that Mr. Hayden has been trying to control students with a dog whistle, and that the Banana Man is wanted by Mr. Hayden. Rumor has it that the national anthem is going to be replaced by Playboy Cardi. Another rumor has it that Walter White has been spotted outside the school. Have you ever wondered what's up with the teachers lately? Well, Mr. Hamley has been caught letting the dogs bark in the dance room and also has been acting fruity in the dance room. And to end off this message, Halloween Day has riled up the bathroom goblins once again to wreak havoc more than usual. The Exterminator was called.
Wow, the school's been busy.
Next up, we will go to International with Caitlin doing a celebration on her trip to Kauai.
Wow, jealous of that weather. Now we bring you a band interview, a segment made by grade 10 students Levi, Ravi, Tia, and Jaden.
Hi guys, it's me, Duchesne. How are you guys doing?
My name is Abby.
My name is Justin.
My name is Justin Watkins. My name is Xander.
There's Kira Heathershaw. Lulu.
My name is Nicholas Pomeris.
My name is Kalen. I've been playing trumpet for about 7.5 years now. Last night's concert was all right. We definitely hit it out of the park with the jazz band, as always. But there was some stumbling blocks for concert band, but we pushed.
Progress this year has been amazing. I've noticed, especially the grade 10s, it's so positive seeing them willing to try new things and take constructive criticism from everybody, and it's showing. It's working really well.
Last night's concert went really good, actually. I thought it was really good. And I only thought it was good after somebody came up to me after and recognized that we had learned 6 songs for the people who were like 6 songs if you were in 2 bands, 9 songs if you were in all the bands. Like, you got to be able to learn a lot. I think that we did good for being able to learn that much in that amount of time. So
I think the progress this year is pretty good again. Last year our band was amazing, so I think that with all of the new grade 10s, Niagara should be really, really cool.
I think this year has been really good. Some of the grade 10s that are coming in are working really hard, and I'm really impressed with how they can play. Yeah, and I mean the 11s and 12s, like this year that were previously the grade 10s and 11s from last year, are doing great as we did last year, and I don't know, I feel really good about this year.
What was my favorite song we played last night? Because I'm in all the bands, I get to pick like different options. Probably Charlie Brown Christmas, because even if it didn't go very well, and a lot of people in jazz didn't think it went the best.
Shenandoah, because I got to play a solo, and yeah.
Thanks for watching this episode of Falcon News Network, and have a Falcon good day.